Hey guys, Dave Pitcock here, and I have some really good information to bring with you to you guys today. Guys, what I want to share with you guys today is one of the biggest secrets behind Ready to Cash In the entire system. And it's also the best tool in the world that you have to build your business. You know, we talk about tools and the Ustreams and these videos and the live meetings and conference calls. You know, we talked the other day about the company and timing and Dr. Wallach and 90 for Life and the products and being publicly held. And there's so many things out there. But guys, the most powerful thing you have is your story, because it's the most real and believable thing you have, because it's as real as it can get. It's your story. And my point is this: you guys watched Ready to Cash In, you watched Barb and I's story on there, and it was compelling enough. That's why you're still watching these videos. It's why you're probably in the business now, building your business. It was because of a story. And what I want to show you guys today is how quickly you can develop your own story. And guys, by sharing your story, you will bring everybody into your circle. They want to be a part of you. And you know, it's not just about statistics and facts. It's not just about things about the products and the company and those things. It's more real. It's more personal. Guys, and that's the magic. That's the difference between a business like this and most other businesses out there. Guys, your story is the most powerful thing you have. And what I want to do just really quickly, and you might have to watch this a couple times and maybe take some notes the next time you watch this, I want to show you how to create your story and how you could tell your story in a minute and a half or less. And anybody you tell it to will be so compelled, they want to know what you're doing. That's a huge secret in this business, and most people don't know that, and most people miss it. Guys, who showed you this program? I want you to write down these questions. Who showed you this program? What were you doing when they showed you? When did they show you? Where were you when they showed you? How did they show you? And why are you doing this? Guys, if you'll answer those few questions, you'll develop the most compelling story that anybody's ever heard. And if you'll watch Ready to Cash In, if you see that first video again or you watch more videos, you'll see it's these questions that are being answered. Guys, there's a science behind this. Everybody has a story, and most people won't share their own story, so they gravitate to another person's story. Guys, who showed you the plan? Who showed you this program? That's how you share this with other people. Hey, this is what happened. You know, there's a guy by the name of Joe. He sent me to this website, and at the time, I was working part-time. I was working full-time. This was last week. I was at my house. I was at my job. I was here or there. He showed me a website called Ready to Cash In. It's so compelling. It's so simple. And here's why I'm doing it. Guys, I know I'm trying to keep these videos short, and that's why I'm not going into this a whole lot. This is one of the main training components of our entire system. And we spent almost an hour on this on one of our other training systems called the Mastery Course that you guys will get when you get in the business. But telling your story, it's one of the most powerful things you can do, guys. Imagine most people in other companies. Imagine people in most other programs. All they talk about is their product. All they talk about is their company. And that's okay, but sometimes that comes across as braggy. Sometimes that comes across as, yeah, but everybody has that. True, everybody has a company. Everybody has a product. Why are yours different? Yours are going to be different because your story is different. Your story is the most compelling, most different thing you have in this whole business and industry, guys. If you get good at telling your story, you can build this business as big as you want. If there's one thing Barb and I have got really good at, it's telling our story. Guys, that is Ready to Cash In. Ready to Cash In is basically our story following these questions. So if you guys will tell your own story, imagine how many people you easily could get into the Ready to Cash In funnel. Imagine how many people would hear your story and then see our story and go, oh my gosh, I have to do this. People gravitate towards those stories. So with that said, guys, use these 6 words: who, what, when, where, how, and why. Who showed you? What were you doing? When did they show you? Where were you? How did they show you? And why are you doing it? If you guys will write down 1 or 2 sentences for each of these, you'll have just mastered and developed a story that people pay thousands and thousands of dollars to try to figure out how to develop that. You guys really do have all the goods you need and Ready to Cash In. And I hope you've made the decision. I hope you're building your business. I hope it is My wish for you is that your business grows exponentially to the point you achieve every dream and goal you ever had. You're making more money than you ever have in your life. Because guys, that's part of your story. And when you get to that point and you're sharing that part of your story, it's even more fun and more better. So with that said, we'll talk to you real soon.